Hey everybody, Randy Black here, coming to you from Hessisch Oldendorf, which is the home of Drumtec. And it's a very special day today because something's been in the works here for the last weeks. I have the honor of today unboxing a duplicate of my acoustic kit in the Drumtec Pro Series E-drums. Let's get started with the unboxing, shall we? Let's start with the smallest tom. Drumtec mini band 6x6. So I'm pretty sure I know what's in here. Oh, that looks cool. When I said a duplicate of my kit, for those of you who don't know, I play a fairly big kit. It goes from 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, and a 20-inch gong. Two 22-inch kicks and a snare drum. Wow, check that out. This, I believe, is stainless steel, but there we go. We have the 6 with the amazing Drumtec heads, design series mesh heads. So that's the first one, 6-inch. I'm assuming we've got the 8-inch here. Let's check this out. Drumtec tom holders. Oh yeah. Check this out. Wow. Check that finish out. I believe this is called Black Slate. Looks great. Wow. That is the 8-inch tom. As I said earlier, this is an honor for me because when it comes to e-drums, Drumtec has one of the best reputations pretty much worldwide. Oh yes. 10-inch tom. Wow. I cannot wait to get these set up. So here we go. 12-inch. Let's check this one out. The attention to detail here. The packing is great. Oh yeah, 12-inch. And there you have their special triggers. There are 3 triggers inside and 1 for the rim, I believe. So, okay, as I mentioned, I play 12, 13-inch tom or 12, 14, depending on what I want to set up. At the moment, I believe Drumtec doesn't offer a 13 or 14. Maybe that's in the works. I don't know. So for my setup, I'm going to have 2 12s. So again, identical 12-inch. Also another detail, the mesh heads are a special design from Drumtec that are triple layer, if I'm not mistaken. It actually feels like a normal drum head, very close to playing a normal drum head. Floor toms, so we've got 3, obviously, very solid floor tom legs. Ah, the smell of new fresh drums. You can't beat it. Let's go for the 16-inch floor tom, which will be on my right side when it's set up. Check that out, where the cable goes in. Very cool, very pro, very sleek. And these rubber rims, very solid, which cuts down on the noise, of course, which is great when you're playing an E-kit. For anyone who plays in maybe an apartment or something, a lot easier on the ears for your neighbors, let's say. This, I'm assuming, is the snare, 14 by 5.5. Basically the heart of every drum kit, right? The snare drum. And the one that most drummers, I think, want to have the most sensitivity and best response from. The toms that I just unpacked have a 4-trigger system, 3, and then 1 on the rim, but the snare has even more. Has a total of 7, 6 all around the drum head area and 1 for the rim. So you know what? I'm not really sure what this little switch is here for. I'm sure we're going to flash that underneath in subtitles or explain it later. Pretty obvious that's a kick drum. Wow, that's cool. Love that look, the classic look for the drum hoop. Great spurs. I believe these also have the spikes. Let's take a look. Yeah, so you put that down on carpet, those aren't moving anywhere. This almost looks like a fiber skin on the front. I have to get some details about that, I'm not sure. Comes with the Drumtec. I guess it's kind of like the version of a flam kick pad, so it I guess extends the life of the drum head. And we've got 1 trigger, basically right above where the beater hits. So kick drum number 2. Drumtec also offers self-designed mesh heads in black as well, which I think I might have to check those out. Unlock. Lightning series, 14-inch. There you go. Got the lightning bolt there. Here's the bottom. Looking forward to checking those out. Yeah, cymbal. So I'm assuming I can use that for crash or a splash, depending on the rest of the sizes. Comes with a cable inside. Okay, 17-inch crash or ride. I guess it all depends on how I set it up. 20-inch. Yeah, that's going to be the ride. Some of you who might have followed me in my setup, for a long time I play identical right and left sides, 2 rides, 2 sets of hi-hats. But in my studio setup, I'm just using single ride and single hi-hat and many more tones. So here we go. Also the Lightning Series 20-inch, another 17-inch crash. These look great. Another 17-inch. Very cool. Another 17. 4 more pizza boxes to open. I have high hopes for these. I haven't checked them out. Another 17. And another 17. And what do you think? Yes. Another 17. Here we have it. 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 2 12s, 14-inch floor tom, 16-inch floor tom, 22-inch bass drum, 22-inch bass drum, 14-inch snare drum, and we've got the unlock cymbals, 20-inch for ride, 17 crashes. I've got 6 of them. 2, 4, 6, 7 actually. This will be for the splash, 12-inch, and we've got the hi-hats.